Hello, my name is Anis Hazwani binti Muhammad Ayub Khan. My matric number is 281710. I want to explain about the background of SME. On 2 May 1996, the Malaysian government decided to build a special agency for small and medium businesses. This will encourage growth in the business. This agency offered infrastructure, facilities, financial assistance, consultancy service, and others. In the past, it was known as the Small and Medium Industry Development Corporation, which aimed to create a strong and capable Malaysia SME that can compete in the international market. Next, I will explain about the definition of SME. The Malaysian Small and Medium Enterprise refers to a specific agency under the coordinate of the Ministry of Entrepreneurship and Cooperation Development. This agency has coordinated the implementation of development programs for micro, small, and medium enterprise in the all ministry and agency. This happened because this agency acts as a reference center for research and dissemination of data related to SME. All small and medium entrepreneurs has been given advisory service related to SME by the Ministry of Entrepreneurship Development and Cooperation. This will make it easier for all entrepreneurs to gain knowledge and learn more about the SME. I want to explain about the overview of SME in the world by referring to a few countries. SME definition from country to country due to the relationship between small and medium business size and to the size of the domestic economy. For example, Cambodia, Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, and Vietnam. For example, SME in Thailand is referring for depending on the industry of business based on the number of employees and the amount of the free capital with different criteria. Next, I will explain about the overview of SME in Malaysia. SME Corporation Malaysia play an important role as a central coordinate agency that will implement overall policy and strategy for SME. This agency has been recognized under the Ministry of International Trade and Industry Malaysia. They are responsible for coordinate the implementation of development program under MSME companies. This agency is a reference center for SME to carry out research and data dissemination as well as offering service to SME in Malaysia. The importance of MSME in economy development has been highlighted on a global level as they have been the biggest factor in job or in employment creation and growth. So next, I will explain about the background of networking, which is consists of definition of networking, types of networking, and also the importance of networking in business. Based on Gilmore and Carson in 1999, they said networking can be defined as the relationship of groups of individuals that whether they know each other to contribute something passively, reactively, or the contribution can be either voluntary or compulsory. For example, a building a networking to obtain ideas, advice or knowledge to sharing with each other. If you find the best networking target, it plays an important role for us, especially when it comes to businesses. So it is due to a good networking that helps businesses or organizations explore good collaboration opportunities with customers, suppliers, competitors, investors, and employees as well as the community. Next is the types of networking, which is namely personal networking, business networking, and also public networking. Personal networking are informal networks established directly or face-to-face by entrepreneurs with other people. Personal networks are not only done for the purpose of exchanging information, but also for the purpose of forming and maintaining long-term relationships between each other. It is also more about family and brotherhood. For example, our own family members, in-laws, classmates, and teachers. The second one is a business networking. It can be defined as a network that is done formally because it is based on relationships and interactions between businesses and businesses that involve common interests, sharing information, ideas, and also expertise. Business networking is also a way to help us to attract more new customers to buy and try the products or services that we provide. In fact, a good relationships in this business networking are not only for interest to customers but also to suppliers, investors, bank officials, and government agencies. The last one is public networking. It is refers to public sources that provide any news, information, and advice that is useful for business interests. It can be accessed by anyone, the general public, and through it can connect to other networks, which is the internet, newspapers, televisions, books, radio, and seminars. The last part from me that I will share is the importance of networking in business. So the first one is obtain and share knowledge. Knowledge can be shared either formally or spontaneously or informally. As business people, we can discuss current issues about business or ask opinions with other business people, give suggestions and views, and also ask for feedback on the topic or issue that we discuss. If we do sharing session, we can understand and learn and have the opportunity to know how other business people think, either in obtaining ideas or solving problems. The second one is opportunities. Opportunities can come in many ways or many forms, such as partnerships, offers or requests for the products and services. The wider the network is built, the higher our hope of obtaining opportunities in expanding businesses. By building a wide and active network, we will gain more benefits for our business. In fact, it can bring new changes for business, career, personal, and new knowledge. The third one is strengthen networking business connections. It is very important that the relationship that is built, not broken in the middle, and it's not just a one-way relationship. That means there is no response from the other party. It is also the first step to forming trust and helping each other to achieve the goals that all parties want. Next is increased confidence. Networking can increase our confidence when we meeting in public, especially with professional parties. This is because as a business people, communication is definitely the main thing that needs to be done. In addition, when we regularly create, meet, and connect with networkings, it will encourage us to communicate more with each other. The last one for the importance of networking in business is raising our profile. It is very important and it is a great benefit because we will get more attention than others and are always seen, whether in terms of life, career, or development in business. Being a well-known person is important to build a career, improve reputation, and also our credibility in the company. So, as a business person, a personal profile is very important in order to further develop a networking in business, which will facilitate our business networking. So, that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nur Anissa binti Shana Hadi and my number is 2860552. I would like to present you about company background and company networking with various party and agency. Farmfresh Berhad started operating since 2009 and the founder of Farmfresh is Lui Tuan Ee as a chief executive officer. He started running the operation of Farmfresh Meat with a capital of 60 cow that import from Australia. The headquarters of Farmfresh Berhad located at Sedili, Johor. There are two factories that run the production of Farmfresh, which is in Bandar Muazzam Shah Faham and Lakin, Johor. After experiencing various challenges, Lui Tuan appointed his friend Azmi Zainal as a chief operating officer. And they started to develop this business together. From this, the journey of creating a relationship and a strong networking with a private and a government agency or party are beginning. Firstly, Khazanah Nasional Berhad, one of the Malaysian government's investment division, owns 30% of Farmfresh Berhad. Farmfresh has reserved up to 80% of the profit from its initial public offering, known as IPO, for investment. They also plan to boost their manufacturing capacity by 23% in the fiscal year 2023 and another 52% in the fiscal year of 2024. This combination effect will support Farmfresh Berhad business strategy by strengthening its presence in the ultra-high temperature, known as UHT or ambient segment, establishing new venture in the large growth meat and segment, and expanding into new export market in Indonesia and Philippines. Moreover, they also plan to introduce new products like yogurt and non-dairy food and beverage. Secondly, Farmfresh collaborate with the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Industry in National Dairy Plan, or MAFI. MAFI efforts include rising animal population output and boosting local meat marketing. Farmfresh has taken advantage of this chance to improve the production quality of its dairy product by forming a relationship with MAFI. MAFI has provided different opportunities and incentives to dairy sector operators, such as training, simple loan or financial grant, meat quality testing, technical consulting service, logistics and storing service, transportation and meat marketing. As a consequence of the cooperation between MAFI and National Dairy Industry Plan, the taste and the quality of Farmfresh meat have improved. In 2020, Farmfresh established a partnership with University Putra Malaysia to establish an industry center of excellence. The collaboration between Farmfresh and UPN led to the establishment of Ladang Farmfresh. As a result, Farmfresh and University Putra Malaysia plan to build an agro-tourism center to educate students about the dairy business and spark youth agriculture. From our research, the partnership between University Putra Malaysia and Farmfresh intend to create a dairy farm industrial center of excellence or ICOE at Farmfresh 16 University Agriculture Park UPM. Beyond that, UPM and Farmfresh can establish an agro-tourism center to expose students to the dairy business and promote that to the new generation. One of the most powerful business tools for attracting customers and increasing revenue is a strong network. The Farmfresh Group main strategy in managing consumer behavior in Malaysia due to culture issues is to provide halal product that appeal to the majority of Malaysian religions. This product is processed in the right way to ensure the best halal and fresh meat-based product in Malaysia are created. All Farmfresh milk drinks have low selling price, making them accessible to low-income Malaysians, such as B40 and M40. Currently, Farmfresh believes that customers prefer products that are relatively cheap but of good quality. Farmfresh Group also tries to get in touch with customers via website, dealer and social media platform including Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. The product they sell at their booth halal kiosks, halal mart, and supermarket greatly benefit locals in a variety of locations. So the customer don't have any issues finding milk because it is available throughout Malaysia. The product produced by Farm Fresh can be enjoyed by all ages, the elderly, teenagers, and children. The best service provided has attracted the attention of customers. The strategies to maintain good customer relationship is loyalty program. It have proven themselves as one of the most effective tactics for increasing revenue and inspiring customer loyalty. Develop a loyalty program for best customer and offer them free gift, sample or point toward reward. This incentive as an investment to retain customer. In addition, promotion is effort of Farm Fresh designed to sell product. Promotion is another way the marketers attempt to build relationship with them, and effective communication is crucial to developing successful customer connection. Lastly, virtual communities. Farm Fresh Group build online communities for their business in order to start dialogue and attract interested clients who are open to having one-on-one interaction. This will improve Farm Fresh reputation around the world. Hi everyone, now I continue to the next part, which is the competitors Farm Fresh Milk Company. So, first of all, I want to introduce first who is the competitor Farm Fresh Milk Company. So as we know, Farm Fresh is the one of the company that produce fresh milk or in this dairy industry. So one of the competitors in this industry is the Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad. Who is the Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad? Okay, Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad was established in 1963 in Petaling Jaya, Selangor. So there are almost 59 years that they have embraced and changing lifestyle of their consumer and involved to meet their national needs better. So today, the Dutch Lady Milk Industry is a 600 strong companies that offer an extensive range of quality and delicious milk based on dairy products. So from formulated milk powder, yogurt drinks to fresh milk and UHT, distribute nationwide to help Malaysians stay nourished and healthy to help them move forward life. So here we can see Farm Fresh have a strong competition in product and market their product because their competitor have a similar product with them. So this can help them to get to growing their business in this dairy industry. In networking, there is a category of horizontal networking that is involved in a business with their competitors. So for Farm Fresh, they can be categorized in competition where this shows their performance in the development or rapid growth in the production of their products. If seen in this year, several new products have been released by the Farm Fresh company that different to the Dutch Lady, which is their competitor. This competitor has explained Farm Fresh product, which has a good impact on the company. The new product released by Farm Fresh is Farm Fresh Grow, which is formula milk for children aged 1 to 6 years. So if we see to the competitor competitor Farm Fresh, which is the Dutch Lady, they are already released the formula milk for the children, right? So this can show that this competition networking help Farm Fresh to grow their business in this industry. In this horizontal networking, which is the competition, we can see how the Farm Fresh compete with the competitor in terms of the price, product qualities, and also the customer service. Okay, let me see first for the price. Price is the most important thing for the consumer before they consume with that product. So Farm Fresh have a lower price better than their competitors. So here we can see how the consumer choose the product Farm Fresh better than the competitors which is the Dutch Lady product. Okay, second, you can see from the product quality. So product quality is one of the important things also. So they can see how the product that give the advantage to the consumer and how this product give some nutrition, for example, and then this can see how the consumer get if they have this product. So as we know, Farm Fresh use the trademark green to grass to the glass, mean they produce a fresh milk to the consumer. Okay, last is the part of the customer service. So this part is to ensure that our customers satisfied with our service. So Farm Fresh, which is a milk production company that use a home delivery service, or they use the term of home dealer, is one of the metric in their customer service that make their excellent customer service. So the average Farm Fresh home dealer is very friendly and making customer to want to buy again, and it's very easy for those who have busy with a daily activity. So this gives some experience that customer want to buy again and again. So that's all. Hi, my name is Durofana, and I'm going to start presenting about the related networking activities. The first one is TV show with Gegar Malaysia. Malaysian customers were not familiar with Farm Fresh brand and could not tell how much fresher the Farm Fresh fresh milk actually compared to the other one. To clear up any confusion, the company actually tried to Astro for a large audience by utilizing one of the Astro most popular series, which is Gegar Malaysia. Farm Fresh has been sponsoring Gegar Malaysia since 2019, which is season 6, until now 2020, which is season 9. The Gegar Malaysia has been marketing Farm Fresh by placing the item on the
suggestible, setting our brand talk set on Gaga Bagaza Live, and also not forgot to give a shout out to the company throughout the show live broadcast. Farfetch introduced a Fresh Start campaign and addresses two ideas, which is building brand love by empowering communities and the brand promise of fresh milk in 48 hours. For the brand promise in 48 hours, Astro actually a special episode of Gaga Bagaza that feature contestants touring the hosting farm and getting first-hand look on how the dairy farm operates, but also introducing them on how fresh milk is processed and delivered to outlets in 48 hours. Other than that, Farfetch must be included throughout the weekly episode trailer that show the competitors interacting with the brand behind the scene, trying Farfetch food. In building brand love by empowering communities, Farfetch debuted the Kosuzuki feature on the Gaga by giving struggling artists the opportunity to start over with 1,000k ringgit blessing. Next is the picnic at the farm, where the creators of the Gaga will assemble for a year and concert in the hosting farm. As a result, with a large audience of Gaga Bagaza, they were able to reach 7.5 million TV viewers. Not only that, they also obtained about 50 million digital views on the Gempa website. Farfetch succeeded in increasing their sales. From September to December 2019, Farfetch sales increased by 20% to 25%. The picnic at farm also brought out a positive reaction because more than 60 vendors were won over the concert. Also, Farfetch received hundreds of supportive comments on the social media. The second activity is Family Day. A corporate family day is a gathering of family members and the corporate employees of the corporation. It serves as a meaning to honor the company's worker and their family. This is a great opportunity to appreciate the effort of the employees and the support that they receive from their families. A corporate family days can be classified as an internal networking. Farfetch has been making Family Day event as the end of your event. Farfetch will hold this event every year and the theme will change every year. The activity will also be different following the theme of the year. For example, they conducted Cairo event for the kids. According to Mr. Cairo, for this year of 2022, the theme will be pirates. The Farfetch family is very effective in stimulating human relationship. Meeting each other families will allow for development of new friendship and strengthening of an existing one, resulting in a horizontal tie that will affect the entire family. Additionally, networking with customers outside of the workplace will improve overall work-life balance. The third activity is charities. Farfetch has donated a lot throughout the 13 years they have been in the dairy farm industry. But in 2021, Farfetch now doubled Titik Kasih Anak Yatim to raise a fund to help educating the children who has lost their parents due to the COVID-19 pandemic. According to Mr. Azmi Zainal, the charity was now to invite Malaysia to get sharing something to help children who has lost place to depend after their parents pass away. The Farfetch charity fund was also launched by the Minister of Women, Family and Community Development, Datuk Seri Rina Harun, in the conjunction of Farfetch feed Gaga Bagaza charity concert at Ladang 16, Putra Hidup City Malaysia. The campaign to collect donation for the Farfetch fund aims to collect a total of 3 million ringgit. During the charity concert, Farfetch also launched milk banana flavor, which is looked forward by the fans of banana milk. Banana milk flavor is not something new in the market, but on the contrary, it has become the favorite of the consumer.
In conclusion, entrepreneur networking is a network that serves as a smooth communication system with client, customers, suppliers, and others. Therefore, the Farfetch brand is the leading producer of fresh milk in Malaysia that has its own position as the largest contributor to the country dairy industry. Planning is done well its addition to the Malaysian market. Farfetch also exports in the range of products to Singapore, and the company aims to become the largest milk in the world. This customer-friendly service is key in the business as customers will be interested in our commitment to them.